All right, we've got a million dreams, this time looking at the tenor. We are going to work our way through this piece, tenors. Every time it says solo, if you can sing it in your range, please do so. We are not going to have any solos in this piece, just ensemble parts. So if it is a part that is written in your part/your range, please go ahead and sing it. Because of that, we're going to start right at measure 9. I'm going to turn on a metronome so that we can keep the beat with all these syncopations. But before we do that, let's set our key area. There's going to be your first note. There's that metronome right at measure 9. Let's get started. 1 and 2 and 1. And 1 and 2 and 1. Two and off and 2 and 1 and off and 2 and 1 and off and 2 and 2 and 1 and 2. Tenors, at this point, that has brought us to the end of the first verse and chorus. We're going to scoot over to 71 because the sopranos and altos have a little bit before you. We are going to start on big beat 2. There's your first note. Special things. 1 and 2 and 1. And 2 and 1 and off and 2 and 1 and off and 2 and 1 and off and 2 and 2 and 1 and off. And now we're at 113. There is a soprano alto bit that takes us all the way through the next page. We're now going to skip over to page 15, middle system. There's a measure marking underneath that says 127. Tenors, your words are, "To the world I close my eyes." There's that starting note. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2, 1 and 2. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2. that last slowly, freely bit, you're welcome to take in either octave, whichever one is most comfortable for you, and we will talk about that timing in person. There you have it, the tenor part for A Million Dreams.